2019 was a good year for Centreville real estate. Inventory, or the lack thereof, was the story of the year. Rates stayed down, the stock market was up, employment was up, and it was positive in general for the marketplace. The numbers will tell the tale. So let's look at the single-family sector first. There were only 375 single-family homes listed for sale in 2019. That's down from 469 in 2018. This is the lowest level since 362 in 2011. 330 came under contract during 2019, just 6 less than 336 in 2018. So demand stayed the same, but there were fewer homes to choose from, so this drove the pricing up from the average list price of $687,600 for the homes that sold. It was $634,656 in 2018. Nice appreciation for the single-family sector. The townhome sector was similar in some respects and different in others. There were 568 townhomes listed for sale compared to 619 in 2018. With the exception of 550 in 2015, this is the lowest number of townhomes listed since I started tracking this in 2004. There were 567 that came under contract compared to 605 in 2018. The average days on market was 21 in 2019 and 23 in 2018. The average list price of a townhome that came under contract in 2019 was $389,896, up from $376,698 in 2018. This is close to getting back to the previous high of $403,017 set in 2005. The single-family home sector in Centreville is pretty consistent, as you can see by looking at past sales on our website. There are a consistent number of single-family homes sold each year. The factor that changes that affects the pricing is the number of single-family homes listed. The townhome market is different in that the factor is the number of buyers that are active or not active that affects the price. Again, you can look at last year's sales stats and see that the number of buyers is what ebbs and flows as opposed to the amount of inventory. This past year, the demand was high and inventory was low. That should start 2020 off with a bang. Normally, I see our spring market start to get busy in the February timeframe, weather permitting. Too cold or too much precipitation and the buyers stay inside. So that does have an effect. This year, I expect to see that start earlier, again, depending on the weather. If we have 50 to 60 degree days like the ones we've had, then it will be busy. I think there's pent-up demand to buy, and folks are waiting anxiously for inventory to hit the market this spring. Rates are down, employment is strong, confidence is high. The stage is set for a strong year. The trouble in Iran could have an impact, and the fact that it is an election year could affect confidence a bit, but I'm optimistic. I think demand will be high, and it will start out early, and inventory will still be an issue. I feel it will be a strong year for real estate, and as the year unfolds, I will, as usual, keep you informed.